Hey everyone, it's Riley. Today is January 1st, 2019, which means a couple days ago, I hit my 1 year on T. I feel like I've been on testosterone forever, but also looking back, I can't believe I'm already at that 1 year mark.
I'm very excited to start this, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm very nervous and wondering what's gonna happen now that it's actually in my body. Been waiting so long, thinking about it for so long, that it's almost surreal that it's here and that I'm doing it.
I've become more visible in my transition in this past year and thinking about how I will change even more in a year from now.
I feel like my transition is not really going as quick as I thought it would, and I know I've talked about that in previous videos, but especially this month I've been frustrated with the process and how slow my transition is going.
I went to the beach the other day and I just didn't wear a shirt because that's kind of like just what people do here in Europe, and just trying to not let that bother me too much as possible, just kind of, work with what I have for the time being. When I saw people's videos in the past when I was pre-testosterone and I saw someone hitting 6 months, to me it seemed like they had a lot of changes, they were really starting to pass, and for me, I don't feel like I'm really there. I don't really feel that different from when I started testosterone. I'm luckily, even without these changes, starting to be gendered probably 80% of the time correctly, and that's a really affirming thing to be happening.
Pretty much everyone there, besides just a few people, I was meeting for the first time, and they never knew my identity beforehand, and I don't know, it was just this really great, confident feeling that I had, being the best man, and no one even questioned my gender. I had a really good experience because I was kind of like an aide in a teacher's room, and she was like, "Oh, I've never had a male aide in here before," and she kept telling me how nice it is to have men in the classroom and in the school because there aren't very many. So I felt really good that I was completely passing. I waited for this moment for what feels like a long time, when I was dreaming of being on testosterone and what it would feel like, what it would look like, what it would be like to be sitting in the shoes that I'm sitting in right now. One great thing that I recently did was I had my name and my gender marker legally changed. I finished that about a month ago, and just a couple days ago I actually got a new driver's license and I got my social security card updated. I only have the temporary license, but I am Riley, and I have sex, male, on there, and that's just really exciting. The last 2 years using the name Riley, I have applied for a lot of different jobs and had a lot of situations where I had to put my legal name on something, and it's just so incredible. I even was signing an email today with Riley, and I thought, this is the first time I've I'm not that I was lying about my name before, but my name is actually Riley now, and it feels so good. So I'm actually wearing the same shirt, same outfit as I was in my very first video I recorded pre-testosterone. I kind of did that accidentally, but it's a good comparison, I think, to start us out. So just to start off with some changes, I'm going to talk about just from pre-T to 1 year on T. The first, I would say, is just facial hair. I now have a pretty good amount under my chin and kind of here along my sideburns, but it is very soft and it takes a number of weeks just to grow. I have been growing it out now for a month, and it's not very noticeable, but my brothers did say to me today, "When are you going to shave that stuff off? It looks terrible." So at least I have some that some people can notice, and I'm happy about that. I feel like in this next year I'm going to continue to grow more facial hair. I didn't gain a lot of weight in my first year. I definitely gained some muscle mass. When I put on some of my shirts now, they are way too tight, so I've had to get rid of a few of those. It's not, again, super noticeable, but I know there is a difference. I know there's a huge difference in my muscular strength. I hit my goal of doing 12 pull-ups by a year on T. I have more hair on my arms, a little more hair on my arms. I have a lot more hair on my legs, especially my upper legs. I used to not have any hair there, and now I have quite a bit. My voice has been an excellent change.
Today, about 2 hours ago, I had my first injection of testosterone.
I marked 2 months on testosterone, which means yesterday I hit my 3 months on testosterone.
Which means yesterday I hit 4 months on testosterone.
And I am 5 months on testosterone. My 6 months on T.
And I am 7 months on T.
It is my 8-month on T mark.
I hit my 9 months on T. And I just hit my 10 months on T, which means yesterday I hit 11 months on T. I hit my 1 year on T. It helps me get gendered correctly majority of the time. So a couple days ago, I was with a female friend and someone said, "Hello ladies," to both of us, so still getting misgendered, but just a cool little story was a year ago, went to this dinner theater with my grandma, and I remember the waiter came up and said, "Hello ladies," to everyone at the table. The rest of them were female, of course. And I went to the dinner theater again with her a couple days ago, and this time the waiter said, "Hello ladies," and then looking at me, said, "And gentlemen." And it was just so, I was so happy. I was so happy. It wasn't, of course, the same waiter. Could have been a coincidence, but it was kind of like both of those events had happened a year apart, and it just kind of brought me full circle. I feel like I've really become Riley this year. I, of course, felt like a guy before I started T, but I'm really starting to feel comfortable in my body. I love the fact that I have muscular strength. I love the fact that I have facial hair coming in and that my voice is low. The big thing for me now is that I want to get top surgery. Top surgery is a hard goal because it's very expensive, but I have a few things that I'm going to be working on this year to help me get to that goal. One, of course, is just working really hard. I am planning a benefit show for my top surgery. It's going to be on the 26th of January, so just a few weeks from now. So I'm hoping to bring in some money from that and just have a really good time. I have also joined a t-shirt campaign the next 2 months, January and February. They're called We're Authentic One, and this is what the t-shirts look like. It says "Live Life Authentically," which I think is just a really amazing, great phrase for the trans community. They have some other phrases on their t-shirts as well, and they've got a bunch of different colors. I like the solid colors, but they also have tie-dyes, which are really cool, like especially the blue and pink ones, because those are trans pride colors. I think they also have bags and sweatshirts and a few other products on their website. So I'm going to link their website to this video. If you're interested in buying one and funding my top surgery, they donate 100% of the proceeds to my top surgery. So you'll just go to their checkout, you'll type in Riley, or there's a selection for Riley. I haven't figured it out exactly, but if you want to help me, that would be really great. I feeling more and more like Riley every day, but I have a long way to go. Just because the first year is over doesn't mean that I'm finished transitioning by any means. And I have so many goals for 2019, transition related and also just in my personal life. I want to continue being a face for the LGBT community and, of course, helping in any capacity that I can. I want to thank you all for watching, following my journey, supporting me. I have met so many wonderful people just through YouTube and online communities. It's really helped me a lot, and I just love connecting with others. So also thank you to people that I know in my real life. They are also so important to me, and supporting my transition, supporting me deciding to have top surgery hopefully within 2019. Yeah, it's been a wonderful year. I can't wait to see what continues to happen. So I will stop right there and wish you a wonderful 2019, and thanks again for watching. Alright, bye.